Todd Barnett started Pacific Beach Run Club 3.5 years ago, and is now not a run club, is the overarching brand, and excited to expand to Chicago here in a couple weeks. The club is really focused on being a social club that likes to run is our tagline. I started here at the park 3.5 years ago. With the idea of really just like building community. I enjoy starting things, and I wanted to make some friends. I moved here across the country 3 days before the stay-at-home order in 2020. Crazy timing, did not plan that out. Maybe the best, but ended up working out and staying. Fast forward, in October, started in 2020 with 2 people from my apartment complex, so I just asked to come out. I was like, hey, I'm starting a run club. If you'd like to come out the next day. One lady I just met the day before. And that was the first run club, and my goal I had written down was to get to 15 people over the course of the next year, and long-term goal was to get to 25 people. And took us 3-4 months before we got to double digits, and slowly but surely 10 turns to 12, turns to 15, turns to 18, and now on Wednesdays we have anywhere between 300 and 450 people, Saturdays anywhere between 200 and 250.
So far, my favorite part I think is just like the big community and having someone to kind of like encourage you, which is whether it's like the guy with the speaker or the girl taking the pictures or even just like the people around you running. It's really fun.
My name is Rosie Amador. I love how there's a girl who like carries like a huge speaker and just like runs with them. Like that thing is so heavy. Like I don't know how she's doing that. I'm barely breathing running, so I can only imagine with something like so heavy. And it just makes it so fun, and then the social aspect of it too. It's great to be outside with other people like, who also want to run.
And the route is just beautiful. I mean, it's 5K. We get to go along the beach and the bay. So what inspired me was, just wanting to bring people together. Like I mentioned, I really enjoy creating community. And then also selfishly, like I wanted something that was around something that was healthy, free, active, all the kind of things that I enjoy doing. And so running was it. I've always been a runner. I grew up sprinting, and now I've transitioned to doing some more mid-long distance stuff. And yeah. The really cool thing with Run Club, again, we really lean on the social element. That's really the main focus, and then the community element. So pretty much everything we do, like I've said, and on our website and whenever I chat with anyone about Run Club, is the main focus is the members, and just making it the best experience possible for the members and making it easy for them to connect with people, and making sure it's a safe environment where they feel safe and seen. And so I just kind of take it through when people show up to Run Club, what to expect when they come. We do new member intros. They get a new member picture if they'd like. That gets posted on our Instagram story, again, kind of showcasing all the people who came. It's become kind of a staple. I have some people that come that are like, okay, we're ready to take our new member picture, their first time here. They go up, introduce themselves, and automatically that fosters community because we have them say their name, where they're from originally, and then a new member question of the day, which could be anything from, I think this past week we did, are you most excited for Beyonce's new album or Taylor Swift's new album? Point being, when you go up there, it kind of breaks the ice. But then also, when you say where you're from, with a sea of hundreds of people, naturally there's someone who's also from the sea, if not multiple people. And so even this past Wednesday, we had 3 different new members who were from Ireland. And so just off rip, you now have a community of people who you get to talk and you realize that I've had people before that have been coming to the club for months together and didn't realize they went to the same high school at the same time and had like 70 people that they were mutually friends with.
I'm originally from Monterey, California, so Northern California, and I moved down to San Diego almost 3 years ago. I think I've met probably my closest friends through this. I consider myself like pretty outgoing, but it was that I met my one of my best girlfriends here the second time I came, because we both were like looked at each other and were like, why are there so many people here?
When I come here, I do have to take some type of pre-workout personally, just to give me some energy.
The run isn't too intense, but I think it's because you can kind of go at your own pace within the group still. If I had to go as fast as the people in the front, I'd probably struggle, but I'm good right now, falling somewhere in between.
We're an accordion style where we have 4 stops, allow for people to catch up before moving on. So the entire time we're running together, everyone's talking, and then we always have socials after the run too. PBRC has just been such a special thing. I'm not necessarily so driven to make sure that we're in every city in the world. I just want to make sure the ones that we are in, we are making an impact, both for our members, but also to the community.